Starts. Let me start by saying if you get a good start, there's a better chance you're going to run up front. And if you plan on running up front, you better get a good start. I've talked about starts before, and I've talked about technique and all the things that you need to do to get a good start. This is a little bit more about reaction and traction, getting hooked up and staying hooked up better than everyone else. The rider that is hooked up the most is the one that's likely to be out front if he gets that good reaction off of the gate. No matter whether it's amateur or it's pro, it doesn't make any difference. You have to be hooked up better than everyone else. If everyone gets the same reaction off of the gate, it's the guy that gets hooked up the best that's going to be first to the first turn. Get the bike in a wheelie. If you know you're in a wheelie, there's a pretty good chance that you're hooked up better than everybody else. As long as you can stay pinned, as long as you be aggressive all the way into the first turn, it's going to work. When I say a wheelie, I mean the front wheel has to be off of the ground. It doesn't have to be ridiculous. Okay, so that wheelie's great and you got hooked up, but you blew it around the first turn and all of a sudden you don't come out in front. That doesn't make any sense. So make sure you know when to shut it off, still being aggressive, and being able to hold that inside around the first turn so that you come out with the whole shot. Getting back on the bike, as soon as you get out of the gate, the quicker you get back, the better you're going to get hooked up. 1 foot down, both feet down, rider preference. The key again, as soon as you get out of that gate, get your feet up, get to the back of the bike, and get that whole shot. It's pretty easy to see here that the 2, the 1, and the 7 are hooked up the most going down the start, and looks like they want it the most, and there they are, 1, 2, 3. Remember, this was a little bit more about reaction and traction. However, both feet down, 1 foot up, rider preference. Get your RPMs up, hold the front brake, let the clutch out a little, load the front end slightly. If you have a big wheelie problem, use a lockdown device. When the gate drops, don't explode. Get a nice quick leap and try to carry that wheelie as long as you can out of the gate. That should put you out front and give you the whole shot. For more on this and other articles, go to racerxvt.com and check it out. Gary Bailey, Trackside.